Hey guys, John.Hunter, your mortgage hunter, coming back again with another rate update. This one for the week of April 11th, 2025. So what does Kool and the Gang song Celebration and the movie The Raiders of the Lost Ark have in common with this week? Well, you have to go back to 1981 when those were top movie and top song to find a week where we had the rates climb more week over week than they did this week. So it's been that long since we've had a week this bad. Rates really jumped this week, guys. We've got 30-year fixed at 6.75 to 7.25. We've got 15-year 6.25, 6.75, 6.5, 7% for FHA. VA 6.5, 7%. Down payment assistance 6.375 to about 7.5. Down payment assistance didn't change much this week, but everything else jumped about 3/4, half to 3/4. This is temporary, guys. This is all related to the tariffs. The market is losing their mind a little bit. I'm sure you've heard it on the news. It is absolutely temporary. The tariffs are a negotiating platform. This is a starting point. The sky is falling as far as everybody's concerned, but it really isn't. These things will be walked back. There'll be a new norm here pretty soon, and the markets will calm down. This is not uncommon, but it is kind of crazy to watch. So just know that this is just a bump in the road, I believe. It's not going to be long term. You know, the market's terrified of inflation, saying that it's the worst inflation that we're going to have since the early 80s. Hey, hence the movie, right? And I don't really think that's going to be the case. We're going to have to see long term. All the inflation news that came out this week was all positive. Inflation came in a little bit lower. CPI came in a little bit lower. Consumer confidence came in down. All that stuff's positive for rates, right? We do have a big one. The PPE comes out on the 30th. It's a couple weeks away, but that's a big one for inflation. So I do believe the market's going to settle out. The tariff stuff's going to settle down. There's going to be some deals made, and then we're going to get back to the march downward, I hope. So does make for really interesting watching, though. Someone who watches the markets, they did pretty much lose their mind. We saw the bond market tanking at the same time we saw the stock market tanking. Typically, we have what's called a flight to safety, where interest rates will actually improve when the stock market gets really crazy. But we saw them both lose at the same time, which is pretty uncommon. We really don't see that very often. And there's some real disconnect there. So I think cooler minds will prevail here. We'll just have to keep watching it, and that's me. I'm back here every Friday with a rate update. So, hey guys, if you need anything mortgage related, I'm your guy. Please come back, like, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.